Hello, my name is Hugo and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a book haul. I'm gonna show all the books I bought past month, and one that I bought in February but I didn't show, I think, in my previous one. So I'm just gonna show that real quick too. First of all, I want to start with an ebook I bought. It's Breach of Peace? Yeah, Breach of Peace, right? By Daniel Green. Of course, Daniel Green is a huge booktuber and his book is all over booktube right now. But I didn't get around to it because I lost my Kindle like in the house and I couldn't find it for like a whole week. But then I found it again, but now I'm reading other stuff, but I'll get to it eventually. Then I have a couple of physical books. First I have Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl. Man's Search for Meaning is a book written by Viktor Frankl, who is a doctor, a psychiatrist, and also a survivor of a concentration camp of the Holocaust. And it's about his experiences there and how much a human being can deal with and how strong most of us really are, and how to be positive in even the most negative situations, right? So yeah, you could say it's philosophy or just, I don't know, non-fiction about his experiences. It's really interesting. I already read a bit. It's really, really interesting. Then I have two Neil Gaiman books. First one is Neverwhere, which is in this nice hardcover. It's also an illustrated edition with illustrations by Chris Riddle, whom I adore. I really, really like his art. The box I bought, it was in my previous book haul video. It's like 3 Neil Gaiman books too. These are also all with illustrations by Chris Riddle. And I really, really love his style, so I grabbed this on sale. I don't know what this is about. I also don't want to know because I want to go in blind with Neil Gaiman's books. And yeah, I never read Neil Gaiman as a kid and I really regret it now, but I'm glad I finally discovered it. And now I want to read like all of his books.
You know, if you're interested in alternate histories, Neil Gaiman wrote one called 1602.
I'm sorry, we're in the middle of something here.
The second Neil Gaiman book I have is this gorgeous version of The Ocean at the End of the Lane. It's also an illustrated edition, but this is not by Chris Riddle, I believe. Yeah, illustrated by Elise Hurst, or Hurst, if she's German, I don't know. But this is also really, really gorgeous. And it's all throughout the book. You have these gorgeous paintings, drawings, whatever they are, but they're really beautiful. It's mostly black and white, I think, or like tints of blue, maybe. Yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I've heard good things about the story too. Again, I don't really know what it's about and I don't want to know. On the back there's like a quote, "Memories were waiting at the edges of things, beckoning to me," which already sounds intriguing. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this as well. Then I pre-ordered Later by Stephen King. It's his latest novella, I would say novel, shorter novel. All published by Hard Case Crime Novels. It's like a publishing company, and yeah, they also had Joyland by Stephen King, which I read and really, really loved. And also The Colorado Kid, which I don't own yet and haven't read, obviously, either. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I wanted to read this as soon as possible to get a review out when it just came out. But yeah, it shipped like... It came in the mail like almost 2 weeks after the date it got released while I pre-ordered it, so there was a delay. And yeah, I started reading other stuff, so anyway, I'm excited to get to that. Then another non-fiction philosophy is Epictetus, Discourses and Selected Writings. This is Stoic philosophy. If you don't know what Stoicism is, it's a philosophy where the basic rule is whatever you don't have control of, you shouldn't worry about it because you can't change it anyway. So if you're like waiting on your train or on your bus to go to work and the bus is late and you start getting pissed and angry, you have to like think, well, is me getting angry about it gonna make the bus arrive faster? No, it's not. So calm down, you can't do anything about it. Chill. That's like really simplistic, but that's basically what Stoicism is. But I get that this is not really for everyone, so. Then I also finally bought the Ahsoka novel, which is written by E.K. Johnston. This is a Star Wars novel, obviously. Excuse me. And this is about Ahsoka, which is Anakin's Padawan or student. And yeah, I don't want to spoil the Clone Wars for you, so I won't really get into the time frame where this takes place. But Ahsoka Tano is one of my favorite characters of all time, and is one of my favorite Jedi of all time, although she is no Jedi. And yeah, she's a very interesting character. She has one of the greatest character arcs ever, and yeah, she's like everything Rey needed to be in the new trilogy. If you love Star Wars, I wouldn't recommend this novel if you haven't watched the Clone Wars, but I would really recommend watching the Clone Wars and then maybe picking up this novel too. I haven't read it, but yeah, I like this version too. Like the cover is alright, but I don't know, there's something about this version. It's like floppy, which I like. And then this I bought in February, but it came in all damaged, so I had to retour it and then ask for a replacement, and then it got a bit late. But it's Winnie the Pooh, the complete collection of stories and poems by none other than A.A. Milne, with all the illustrations of the one and only E.H. Shepard. As you can tell, I love Winnie the Pooh. It's my entire childhood. So I was really happy. I only read it in Dutch as a child, so I wanted to read it in English. But I thought, if I'm gonna buy it, I might as well go all in and buy the full copy with all these gorgeous colored illustrations of the stories of Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is probably my favorite story of all time. Just because of nostalgia also, but also just because it's that good. And if you've never read Winnie the Pooh and you're looking for something happy, something light, something that might cheer you up, but also maybe like shed a tear every once in a while, but mostly make you smile, I would really recommend reading Winnie the Pooh if you haven't already. It's a children's story, but it's so good for grown-ups too. So Winnie the Pooh will forever be in my heart, has a special place there, and I won't let it leave. So, and I'm very happy with this copy too.
Piglet, could you come here, please?
Pooh, are you sure this is going to work?
Once I get you up in the tree, just hand me the beehive.
I guess you've thought this through.
Indeed I have.
And that is that. Those were all the books. It's not like a huge book haul, but it's decent, right? I bought some books. Here in Belgium, everything is locked down again, so used bookstores are closed, thrift stores are closed, regular bookstores are closed. You can go, but only if you make an appointment, and then they say like, okay, you can be here for 20 minutes and then you need to go. And so that other people can join, and it's just not fun. So I don't bother going to stores, I just stay right here, safe and sound at my home. And yeah, I need to buy everything online now, which kind of sucks. I really miss going to thrift stores and buying some used books. because then I could come home with a whole stack of books and would pay less than that singular Winnie the Pooh book I just showed. So anyway, that was all. I hope you enjoyed. I thank you for watching. Like the video, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye guys. Oh, and everyone go wish Emily from Emily Reads Books a happy birthday. It's her birthday today, not today, but when I upload this video. So go wish her a happy birthday, and I'll subscribe to her as a present maybe. Okay?